How's it going, guys? Andrew here.
And Connor.
Welcome to another reaction review
Oh, yeah.
for the king of...
Staten Island.
Yeah, guys, this is a VOD movie. So if you have 20 bucks,
Gotta pay for this, sorry. Guys.
or if you got some friends and y'all can Venmo each other money,
Yeah, you get 10 people in the house, it's $2 a pop. Like,
that's
you
nothing.
can't pass that up. You can't
We
even do
both
that in
pay
a real
10
theater.
bucks.
So, anyway.
Anyways, guys, King of Staten Island, starring Pete Davidson.
Yes.
Another
Another Pete Davidson movie this year.
But the first for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Until I see the Suicide Squad.
Is that this year?
No, but he's in that. So.
Right.
Anyways, guys, yeah, this is a kind of like a coming of age, dark-ish comedy of a 20-something-year-old who is stuck in a rut.
Yeah, it's funny because it's basically the same exact character in the other movie he was in this year.
Yeah.
Big Time Adolescence is the other one that's on Hulu if you guys want to watch that. But yeah, he just plays Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, this was, I assume this movie, it was easy for him to fit in the role because it sounded like they kind of wrote it around his life.
Right.
Instead of him becoming Pete Davidson, comedy SNL star, he just is Pete Davidson that didn't make it.
Yeah.
So I assume this is like a parallel universe. He probably imagines this is where I would be if I did not make it.
Yeah, like pre-SNL.
So, in that way, I think he probably was in some kind of vulnerable state. Obviously, he's known for his dark comedy humor, being totally cool that his dad died, stuff like that.
Which he's always been open about in real
Yeah, he's
life,
always
too.
been open about that. So that's what this movie's pretty much about, is just him. I think he said he was 24 in the movie.
I don't know, but he actually is, sorry.
No.
I'm sure he's mid-20s.
But yeah, so what do we think?
Thought it was pretty decent in terms of, this is a Judd Apatow movie, by the way. Very popular producer, not
that good.
not as big of a director, even though, like, if he tried, he would be pretty decent, I feel.
I mean, if he tried, the freaking movie would probably be like 3 hours long.
Yeah, I guess. But in terms of, like shot composition, there's a lot of shot, reverse shot, which he's known for, which is, like, fine as long as
He's just
story is
he's just
interesting.
your director. When you go into this movie, you're not going to see any cool shots. You're not going to get any wow.
No.
You're going to get like
This is all
it's
dialogue.
almost like a TV director who made it big.
Yeah.
That's how I put it. Like
Which-
cable television.
Yeah.
Not like HBO or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
Like, your
I mean, to be fair, Ryan Johnson did Breaking Bad. And that's
USA's
kind
and your
of
TNTs.
yeah. But I enjoyed it. I think I definitely enjoyed it more than you did. I am kind of like a sucker for coming of age stories. And I don't know, like I've never really like listened to Pete Davidson talk. I just seen him like once or twice on SNL. I don't know, he was kind of funny. Like the shit he said, honestly, like I hope that dude found his watch, because that was pretty funny when
That was pretty funny.
he was like, I'm still looking for my watch. Like, oh, okay.
There's enough comedy in here. Like,
I will say the comedy
That
drifted
works.
away in like the third act.
oh yeah, that's like one of the things I wanted to say was like it felt like two different movies.
It hit a brick wall. Like the movie was just having fun, and then it's
Right.
like, oh shit, we gotta wrap this up, guys. The next 40 minutes, plot, let's go.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, what do we do with Bill Burr? I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
So hi Matt. Bye Matt.
Cameo by Matt Baker.
So yeah, that but like for me, like I was really just chilling with the movie. We had these little like mango margarita drinks and
Margaritas.
and I was just, we
Delicious.
were just laughing. Bill Burr showed up. He was in it a lot more than I thought he was.
He actually gave a pretty decent performance. I was actually pretty pleased with his work.
And like there was like some heartfelt moments like with Pete Davidson and these little kids that Bill Burr's like kids that he's hanging out with, and
Yeah, a lot. That was some good heart moments.
yeah, like
Especially how he starts out with the
Yeah, it was a really,
the
like-
first kid.
yeah, I don't know. One thing that we were just talking about though before we started doing this is like another, not like really a complaint, but just more of like a either take some characters out of the movie and then maybe take their storyline and give it to a different character, like to a character that already exists. But like there was just a lot of characters in this movie.
Yeah.
Like I will say, I don't think the sister was necessary.
Yeah, I mean,
she was necessary to kick it off.
Yeah,
but
like,
when
she's moving out.
But when they went to go visit her in the city, I just felt like that.
Twice.
Yeah.
No, I guess he calls her the other
Yeah,
time.
but like it didn't.
No.
I like that you could have cut that out. You could have cut that conversation
Judd
out.
Apatow's daughter. He's
I
got to
know.
show her off.
She was also an assassination.
She's a real actress, all right?
No, she's not.
She's only in his movies.
Really,
like mostly.
But yeah, so I thought like that was kind of like you could have taken that out. Like you could have had her send off. That'd be like a nice little like, oh, she's off now. Shit, like mom and son don't really get along because they both have this trauma that the sister didn't really have.
Yeah, she was a baby.
So I don't know. I guess we're kind of like bouncing around this movie, but I don't know. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I definitely would probably revisit it. Like I'd probably show it to people. I don't know if I'd watch it again myself.
It's pretty long.
It is a lengthy movie. The soundtrack's good. I also just like love like when they go to the city. I love seeing New York, and I've never been to Staten Island, but it does look a little boring.
Yeah, it's funny. They're like, yeah, we got some cool stuff. It's just like all the people here suck. So
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
There's some cameos. If you know them, you know them. If you don't, you don't.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, overall, good time. What would you grade it?
Oh, I would grade it another 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Yeah. Like, it's fine. It's just another Judd Apatow movie. Like, you're not really gonna hate any of his movies if you understand what
Funny people.
how he is as a for him. I guess I've never seen it, but
I saw when I was like 12.
I'd say this is his best directed movie that I've seen, at least. Maybe I'll love Funny People. Who knows?
We should watch it. No, we shouldn't.
Yeah. Let's. You should buy it. You should own it.
No.
Because of how much you love
You'll
it.
stand up and cheer.
But yeah, I just feel like we get a little tease of like Pete Davidson like actually acting in the very first shot of the movie. And I was like, oh my god, is this gonna be like really good performance from him? And like he was much better than the other movie that he was in this year, but I really wish that they would have played on his like mental state, because he's always saying like, oh, I'm crazy, I'm fucked up in the head, blah, blah, blah. We really never see that. He just makes bad decisions, which like most 20 somethings do.
Yeah.
Especially that if those that don't go to college or don't have a job or druggies or whatever.
I see that. I would have liked a little more emotional, or I would have liked to seen like a breakdown scene.
It's pretty just like just standard, you know.
Like he has his realization, but like it wasn't really him who had the realization.
It's just like, oh, you know, turns out firefighters aren't super bad.
Yeah.
Or whatever, which is like a dumb argument to make in the first place, just because your dad died, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so
fine.
I mean, it kind of like, you know, probably. I mean, it's the #1 movie in America right now, because By default.
Yeah. What other VOD movies are there right now? I mean,
no idea. People still watching Scoob.
I guess. Yeah. Did that ever hit #1?
I don't think it did. Trolls did. Trolls 2.
They made history.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, so if you want to watch it. But obviously, you could just watch some.
What's your grade?
Oh, I give it like a B+, A-.
Ooh, look at you. Man,
Yeah.
you really. Yeah, because I remember like I was like, oh man, there's like 40 more minutes or something like that. And you're like, what? You're not enjoying it? I'm like, no, it's good. And
Yeah, I was
like,
into it.
Andrew's really into it.
Yeah.
I felt bad by saying that.
No, I didn't even like catch up on that. I was just
Just have a
chilling.
lot of movies to watch, man. Just gotta see how we're doing on time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're good. We
pretty much
got through them all.
We fit all of them in today pretty decently.
We could still watch Artemis Fowl. Review? ? I don't think so.
Check next week. Tune in next week.
But yeah, guys, watch it if not.
Solid comedy. Watch it with like some friends.
That's what I say. Yeah, just watch it with some
like,
friends.
Yeah, it's a decent comedy. It's very, very accessible comedy. So
Yeah, that's about it, guys. This has been Andrew.
this has been Connor.
Peace.
It's been good.